Are you gonna jump? Hey, go get him, guys. Get him. Look at get him, guys. Get him. Get him. Get him, guys. Get him. Anyways, there's some gaslighting going on right now, my friend. I got people that are high on alcohol from Robert Morris. C-17 just flew over the house. There's some more information I'm not going to put out there. I don't think it's very wise. But yeah, I was just informed. Who was it? Judge rules for federal employees have their jobs offered back if they still want them. And the government was running for a couple weeks without them, just fine, like they weren't even there. Nothing to really see here. What happened to their security clearances? Number one, and all their phones, and especially the guys that got secret communications through the fucking smart meters called bone conduction and voice to skull. What did you guys do with all that? Because they have no security clearance for you assholes to fucking watch them anymore. Oh, the FBI and all you guys, you still stayed there, didn't you? Anyways, that's not the important part. It is important. It is important. But now I got to move on to the informed hypertext that come through about something called conflicting interests. Okay. Do you guys know what these... I didn't read what they were. All I had to see was conflicting interests. And the lies that may have... been propagated. Because right now, we're in a civil war. A silent civil war in the United States of America. And not too many people want to talk about this. But here's a conflicting interest right now. What was it, back in July, right around my birthday? Donald Trump come here. He's up here at that Air Force base. And he flew his ass over to Butler. And I wake up the next day after he was here. I didn't even know. I was fucking at a hotel. I was out of town. And that motherfucker had a bullet whiz right past his head and he got hit in the ear or whatever. And, you know, the head of the Secret Service got fired, Kimberly Cheadle. And even his wife said, Melania come on and said, fuck you, FBI, you were covering shit up. There's your conflicting interests. We tried to do something good and right, but what happened the second time you come here, Donald? I'm not going to go into questions here. And who'd you come with? And there's something I busted over the internet here. I was sitting right here, y'all. Okay, you guys want to see? This is information right now. I was sitting right here when this fucking phone brought up on the algorithm, Trump and Musk are live in Butler. What? I would have known about that. Nope, but I turned it on. And they're up there speaking live. Right here. You should have heard all the shit, but boom! In the house here. Something got taken because the modulation that's paired with the electric grid and the smart meter, okay? This isn't classified, motherfuckers. But the smart meters, right here, the modulation that was going through the chats. See, YouTube's chats, live stream chats, were so fucked up. And they still are. And the way to get these fucking, what are they called again? Botnets? Whatever you want to call them. Botnets, whatever. And it's just like an impersonator. That wherever this IP went, which is the real IP, it's not fake, it went into that chat room. And it just what? Like 100 chats. Like 100 chat messages. And that sends modulation through the system. And it was connected to electric grid. And every time I touch that phone, and I'm hot, And we know wireless power transfer. Boy, is it fucking dense here, said Elon Musk. And you should have heard the shit popping out of the rafters in my fucking roof. Pa-poom! And you guys have no clue what the fuck that is, dude. These people will blow themselves up to break this electromagnetic bubble here. They don't give a shit if they fucking blow themselves up. They really don't. So this is real. I gotta publicly state this. I was pretty hot that day. When you have current running through you, with a little bit of help from an automated system, you can really hurt someone. And what the issue is these assholes are doing overlay farming with overlays. And YouTube started to fix the live stream chat. It's getting better, but that's what's going on the phone without the chat too. Right where the chat modulation is, and it sends the pulse with when you push send. That's where your amplifier is on your phone. Now, if you turn the screen like this, it changes fucking everything. The computer must re-vector itself for its calculations. Because everything changes. Everything changes. This is all we want. This is all I'm looking for. The gaslighting. This is all I'm looking for. Hoorah, Marine! You gonna do fry my fucking phone? What happened to the fucking airplanes that crashed with all the 30 fucking Marines on? Never heard a word. What you do? You fry that fucking plane? Fucking Marines walking around here. Fucking CIA, NSA, fucking National Guard living right behind me. And I can't even get a conversation. Hey, how's synthetic telepathy, National Guard? The calculus majors are here working on it. Okay. Back to the informed hypertext I got. Talking about a conflicted interest. And I was just talking about Trump coming here to Pennsylvania. Right here, Trump come here a few times. And I bet you Elon Musk was here too. Like right there, a kilometer away. These guys could not leave Butler or leave from this airport for about a good half hour. They just sat up there. And how I know, there was a helicopter flying around my house. I never filmed it. Because it's amazing what happens whenever you win over the algorithm in the grid. The tension leaves. You're not hot anymore. Okay, here they are. They're here. They're fine. They're just doing circles here. A circle here, roughly about 10 square miles. For a half hour. And then before that happened, okay, there's another incident that happened. There was a helicopter doing the same fucking thing about a month before, 2 months before. I never filmed it. It just was flying around out here. And I never put two and two together that Trump was on his way into town. Because I didn't know. There's no fucking, like, public information that's offered from... if it don't come up on the algorithm, how are you going to know? And well, we have Amber Alerts, we have fucking all this and all that. Why didn't any something like that? Hey, you got the president coming in. Well, it's probably safer to not let anyone know, huh? What if I want? Well, it's probably safer to not let anyone know. It's fucking nuts. Like, the conflicts of interest now. These guys were doing so good. So good. What come first? Project Stargate or U.S. aid? We looked into Stargate first, right? $500 billion went into Sam Altman and the other gentleman. I think he's Japanese. So that's nuclear. Okay, that's Tobishia. Okay, this is a nuclear program. So we're using Sam Altman to speak for Westinghouse right now. Hey, Westinghouse, who the hell works for you here in Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh? Where the hell are you? We're getting ready to go to nuclear fusion. You're going to tell me you're not involved? Pieces of scum. Shit with feet. Mr. Westinghouse was, wasn't he? Fuck you, Nicola. Morgan's going to take me under. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my... Sir, just take my money. Do what you got to do. With your little steam engines. Because now a nuclear fucking reactor is a steam engine. Quite literally. Do what you got to do. And you fucked him over. Oh, here's some money. Pay for your room. Pay for your room. You fucked him over. But anyways, I hate whenever the past is really the fucking future. It's fucked up, ain't it? So fucked up. But back to conflicts of interest. So I think Stargate, as soon as the administration come in, Stargate come in. Like, how bad did that burn your hair off, Musk? Mr. Elon, that burnt your hair off pretty good, didn't it? You filed racketeering charges on Sam Altman and all the bullshit going on. And let's look at Trump's family. Holy fuck. And then Biden, because Obama. You can't look like Biden, your kid is fucking a criminal, whatever. But now I gotta look at Obama because Obama's still. No, I still got Secret Service and it's starting fairy ring in the fucking yard for Christ's sakes. And you gotta look at what Mr. Trump said. Sans Butler, it feels like something has been inside of me. I'm thanking God. And now I go to mega church here. And everybody started going, God, 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 God. Well, there's a cute little article about radio broadcasts right now. That they had some like gospel type of personality come in and say, we're putting Jesus frequency over the airwaves. That's like Tom DeLonge talking about the fucking angels and airways. How long ago was that, Tom?
Shut your mouth now. What the hell's this? You know what? You ain't gonna have a phone left.
Hey,
Asshole.
hey. That's the conflicts of interest right there. There's some shit going on right now. There's some shit going. The whole field just changed. Whatever the fuck kind of static band these fucking pussy licking fucking cocksuckers just stuck up here. Just changed because he closed that door, and that door is refracting fucking light right here. It's refracting light. Okay, so where did I leave off at? Talking about Elon Musk. Found racketeering charges on Sam Altman and OpenAI after all the whistleblowers come out. You gotta remember, Elon Musk owns half of OpenAI. Half of it. And Microsoft got the other 51%. Microsoft's 51, Elon's 49. They never go 50-50. And as we do memory jumps in the phone with the camera application, photo application, the gallery, and as you tie that into your artificial retina whenever you think of a memory, we're hacking now. We're sending DDoS right now and using DDoS to fucking literally fucking explode airplane fucking engines. Literally to fucking get into a pilot's head through their radar equipment up there. Hi, John, how are you? You ain't going to stop it, John. You're not going to stop it. I'm surprised you're still driving around in that stinky fucking car. That car stinks so fucking bad. Your old police car? He bought a police car, a used police car. Special equipment in it. He's from Border Patrol, but anyways, I know this guy. And this guy is maybe doing bad things. And, well, no one's going to believe it, they think. No one's going to believe it. Because all you got to do is tell the truth. Just tell the truth, John says. Well, you want the truth, you got it, buddy. Oh, God. Dude, I keep going on tangents. There's so much shit here. And then when you're dealing with gaslighting, with fucking bone conduction, fucking hair proteins, and fucking cock fucking asshole muscles. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Calf muscles, toe muscles, middle finger muscles, teeth muscles, bite plate, plate. That's a big one, guys. Jawbone conduction. Your voice box. Hey, Mr. Kennedy, I probably got some harmonics from you. That's a bad one, too, there, huh? The first time I heard you, I think I heard you speak a few times. I can't remember. It was years ago. Oh, man. When did that shit start? That's what, see, nobody pays attention. That's why he started going after those who covered up the what did they cover up? Oh yeah, Wilhelm von Reich or whatever the hell his name was, and a few others. The guy that started doing whatever the hell it was. They put him in prison, actually. But I'm still on a tangent. Because they wanted their vaccines. These liquids you stick in someone with all this metal. Because with the metal, it becomes fucking... It's like smoking a bowl of aluminum sulfate. And it will fuck your liver and shit up. Fuck your brain up a little bit. And when it does that, it's like you got a permanent tinfoil hat on your fucking head. And then we'll make fun of people that talk about it. We'll call to say they're wearing a tinfoil hat. But the people saying it has the permanent tinfoil hat in their fucking head. Ain't it fucked up? Like, people can't see through this shit. And nobody really cares as long as fucking, like, Netflix is on showing them gangster movies of, like, fucking, I don't know, Bumpy Johnson. We want to see Bumpy Johnson. If you laughed at that, you're stupid. Look at this rectifier over here. Look at this. Okay, it's taking me so long to explain this. Like, this just hit me like a ton of bricks here. Because when you get gaslit, shit happens. Oh gosh, dude. So racketeering charges on Sam Altman. Racketeering charges on Sam Altman. And you guys look up racketeering, that's like everything. That's like everything under the sun. Oh yeah, there's something else that happened really weird one day. I called up, talked to the police over their main line. I was standing over here on the corner. We're talking about public safety and bomb squad. The Moon Police, I called Moon Police. And as soon as I hung up that phone, within about 2 to 3 minutes, some kind of car drove by. Sort of like that white car, but it was like a gray one. Sort of like this car. This guy was holding this camera phone. He's probably about 60 years old. And just to hear the way this guy talked like a cartoon, like a little kid, he held it up. I got you. I said, sir, I make YouTube videos. You want my picture? It's on fucking YouTube. Like, listen to this. It's on YouTube. I make YouTube videos. You can take my picture all you fucking want. Like, what the hell's that? But how chopped and screwed are the pictures on YouTube? You look at my picture on YouTube. Like, if it comes through on YouTube, is they got it connected to this fucking box and electricity here, and it passes through the phone, and then it puts a special little modulation in the pictures, doesn't it? The save the memory, the storage memory, and they start jumping through the memory whenever you press that button and watch that. Like, they made that story up in Grand Theft Auto 5, didn't they? It's part of the main storyline. Like, Grand Theft Auto 5, you had to go on a secret little trophy mission and switch out a cell phone. They said there was there was like a special chip in the cell phone so that they could publish it. They couldn't tell the exact truth. But the guy, big social media dude, picks up the phone. As soon as he uses the phone, you call it, and he answers the phone, and the phone just boom, exploded his face off. That's a good one, huh? Where'd that story come from, Grand Theft Auto? I remember that over here in fucking Ukraine. Someone reminded me of it too. They had like who was it? One of the intelligence officers over there in Ukraine. Someone sent him a package in the mail, and it sat there. It didn't go off until he opened it up, and this thing caught his face, and it blew the fuck up. Even an intelligence officer over there now, I can't remember his name or his wife's name, but she ended up with blood poisoning. There's like cesium and fucking shit in her blood. It fucking hurts. It hurts when you get this aluminum sulfate, copper and shit in your blood. Whatever else they're fucking making, who the fuck knows? Quite literally. And whatever. Back to conflicts of interest. Hey, give me my government phone, guys. Send me a government phone. There's a lot of guys in government that don't want it. Like, no, I don't want that fucking phone. I get my own. These are guys that are in Congress starting to ask the slaughtered workers that were just fired questions about bioengineering in fucking universities. And the slaughtered workers that were just fired, we rehired them, and they said they didn't know anything about bioengineering. And then the guys who are asking the questions and the women who are asking the questions are the ones that don't want the government phone. What do you think's going on, guys? More conflicts of interest here, huh? And now I got Trump hiring a fucking racketeer. Oh, well, they were going to say alleged. But you got the world's most dangerous AI. What does that do? It starts spoofing, it starts farming, it starts malware, Trojans. Now it's low energy nuclear radiation. Now it's fucking watch you through your fucking smart meter, your cable box, your water lines, your gas lines. Fuck, now it's in the weather. You see where the racketeering's at? Like, holy fuck, dude. That's like put you in front of a fucking firing squad and just fucking not spend $40,000. Maybe just for $1,000, just dump fucking thousands of bullets in your face. Unreal. Back to conflicts of interest. Like, it probably started burning the nose hairs out of Elon Musk when they put Sam Altman in charge of Stargate. Now I even got Microsoft coming out like, yeah, we're getting rid of OpenAI. We're gonna get rid of OpenAI. They're gonna go out of business. Well, who's in the airplanes? It sure as fuck ain't China, is it? Is it? Well, India's here. They're here with NASA. What are they doing? What are they spending money on with NASA? And that's the Air Force. What the fuck are you doing letting these motherfuckers in my fucking airplanes for? Conflicts of interest here. And I don't even have paperwork come across my desk. That shit's so easy to see. I guess that's the power of gaslighting. Keep gaslighting me. I keep fucking playing the Telecaster. John, where the fuck's that guitar and amplifier? You gonna put that in your will for me? When you die, you gonna give that to me? What is that, the 412s, Vox? What does that run, about 20, 30 megahertz or something like that? It only has a tone button, and the tubes fucking pick up on your emotion and the electric field you make when you're playing a guitar. It's a good one, and it got the good wood from Russia, too. You gonna leave that for me? So I can play the Telecaster out here, play it real loud. What do you think, John? What is Jaguars doing now? Like, the conflicts of interest in those here's burnout. And, like, it's like now instead of us being fucking... I guess they did what... I guess Mr. Musk and Mr. Trump didn't. People starting to call them fucking faggots or homo. Started calling them kissing fucking buddies here. They're fraternizing. Better. So I guess they had to... Hey, stay the fuck away from me. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Well, after Butler, it felt like something was inside of me. It flew over my fucking house. And then I gotta look at Trump. I gotta look at your family, sorry. Your family got more fucking racketeering fucking issues than I fucking know what to fucking do with. And they say that's a good thing, getting all these lawsuits. Where do I go? Like, look at it. Just look at it. And like I did see something, a video someone brought across the algorithm. They said there's so much snooping, spyware, malware, Trojans, and shit going on in this family. And then you look, he has one of the most beautiful daughters you ever seen, and her husband's. Now it's an extension. It's a browser extension. You see the conflicts of interest, guys? And I don't dig in and sleep on you people, because I just want you guys to leave me the fuck alone. Just as I want people to leave you the fuck alone. Because if you guys want to blow yourselves up, go blow yourselves up. I don't give a fuck. Hell, if you want to blow shit up, just bring it here first. I would love to see a pretty light. We're getting close with the sun, though. We're getting fucking close, guys. Like, where's my government phone so I can film it? Huh? Send it right to your desks. Make sure to go to Apple Pay on it, too, so I can go get a fucking haircut. And make sure whenever I go up to that commissary and get some clothes, I get in there. Either that or I'll have to pay one of these soldiers off. Hey, go buy me this shit. Or not, I'll just go wear Walmart vest. Whatever. I'll be fucking one of Sam's best shoppers. Sam Waltman. Like, what was his name again? Who's the owner of Walmart? Sam Walton? Something like that. Sam Altman, Sam Walton. So, conflicts of interest here. Now I have SpaceX, Blue Origin, NASA, and just went to the moon from India? Nassar. And NASA going to train Nassar now. They're training. They say NASA's training Nassar how to be world-class fucking data fucking breachers. No, this is how we did it from the 50s and 60s. And 70s. And 80s, 90s. This is how you hide data. Fuck, we lost the telemetry data from going to the moon, the most important day in fucking human history. This is how we did it, Nassar. Learn something. Nassar should be like, stay the fuck away from us. Because like whenever I see the people walking by here, they carry the attitude that they're doing something wrong. Okay? They carry this attitude. I pick it up out of all of them. Doesn't matter if you try to be nice, if you try to be stern, assertive, if you try to use fear, or you just try to use fucking silence of non-existent, non-existential shit. If I could pick this up with my own two eyes, this fucking phone, just let me film you walking by. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I don't know how you're getting out of that one. Because this phone's pretty good at it. And I'm working on better patents right now. Because my eyes pick it up. Now the phone's really going to get a good fucking gist here, huh? Like, I'm better than those guys in the CIA. And I know it. Because they won't leave me the fuck alone. How are you doing this? It's God's gift, man. God's gift. Just like the Barry Bonds hitting 70 home runs and getting blackballed. It's God's gift. Are you going to say you're going to blackball me because you made the fucking cell phones to get me smarter? To enhance my fucking God-given talents? That's how these fucking retards are. It's something supernatural, we know it. Yeah, it's a fucking turd stuck in my asshole. That's supernatural enough, ain't it? Shut up, Volka. Because he says stupid shit. And they won't leave him alone. Oh, the bug zapper. Guys, I think that's where your harmonics are coming from that are really bad right there, because that's a tube. Where's it at? Right there. There's a tube in there that says laser right on the side of it. And it says ultraviolet. And to get ultraviolet, that's like filament. Nuclear medicine. Nuclear medicine. Those bug zappers feel really good, let me tell you. I love how I bring fucking silence to the field. Because I go to everybody's attention. I feel like I'm Donald Trump. All I'm missing is a crowd of people. Ha! Ha! But I did like the round table technology talk. When you settle your ass down, Mr. Trump, you don't have that crowd there and where you could go do your ups and downs. You're a little bit different of a public speaker. When you got these guys that don't give a fuck about who you are and money is their priority, and they're like emotionless, huh? Like you can't get a beat on these motherfuckers. Jared, that's your job, huh? You're good with them guys, aren't you? Because you're just it's like you got to pretend to put a stick up your ass, don't you? And you got to have this fucking like serious no bullshit to you. Just no humor. And we're just fucking like, we got a stick stuck in our ass. And some people's sticks are different hardness than others. There's a lot of bald guys there too. Like a lot of bald. And a lot of them that have the horseshoe. Like better lucky than good hairdo. That I've seen sitting in this room. All these suits just sitting there. A room full of suits in like this organization. And Donald's just sitting there up front talking. And I couldn't really listen because it was putting me to sleep, because he doesn't have his, where you look over here, and he was sitting. And like, what am I supposed to say to these people? He's probably saying it's a technology roundtable. And like, technology, what? They said I'm not allowed to talk, the FBI. They put me under gag order. The Department of Defense, the fucking Pentagon. Who else? The FBI. They put me under gag order. Well, how about the NSA? You keep forgetting about the NSA. We never talk about the NSA. Hell, I called the NSA, my friend. This one's on Liveline, too. They like kind of hung up on me one time. So I called back. And I brought up Edward Snowden. We don't talk about Edward Snowden here. Why? Why? Why not? The news talks about him, but you don't talk about him here? What did Edward Snowden do? And what does Edward Snowden, what has he been doing as of recently? He started his own crypto business, didn't he? Is he robbing you blind? Is he robbing you blind? Yeah. We're looking for opportunity! Is he robbing you fucking blind? Oh, too bad the sun's not here today, huh? We got some ultraviolet, though. It's like a bug zapper up there. Big fucking bug zapper. What else happened, NSA? You guys know me now. Because I called you to a few locations. There's a few offices around the country for National Security Agency. Where are you at in Pittsburgh? Where you at in Pittsburgh, NSA? You mean to tell me we're only in Maryland and where's the other one? And they laughed at me in Maryland. Yeah, they laughed. Cause they must have been did a prank call on me or something. They just laughed. And that's the issue of these conflicting interests that are the hardest part to deal with here, isn't it, guys? Because when these guys like hire fucking hecklers like Facebook used to do,